Knowing what you know now, what would be kind of your parting tips or piece of advice?
It's almost like, it's one of those things where I wouldn't change anything, the way that everything played out. I had to make the movie piece by piece, right? I didn't have a chunk of money to put up. I had to be like, all right, how much is it to do this thing? Okay, great. Here's $2,000. Like, how much is it? All right, I'm going to put that on a credit card, right? Like, it was just over years. But so if you have the money, hire a professional. But if you don't, right? If you're like, money is a little tight, literally, I would reach out to and interview videographers. I would do this. But I would honestly, if I were starting like doing it on a budget, I'd reach out to a bunch of videographers, right, in your city, and I would tell them what your idea for the project is, right? So first get clear on like what your idea is, share it with them, and then interview, say, hey, have a list of questions. How would you turn this concept that I'm explaining of this book into a story? What are your ideas? And I would interview a handful of videographers, and then you'll find out if they have a creative bone in their body, or if they, some of them just know how to turn the camera on and film, right? Do they have an artistic side where they bring some vision and some idea and some creative juice, and you're like, ooh, that's a great idea. So that's honestly how I would start. And then I would just release attachment